many more videos I can do. I'll probably have to start loading them. A little bit of sunlight, so it was growing like crazy. It's probably my last one for the day. Still kind of not super wet, but it has product on it. Low definition, but it's super good for the hair. That's the main thing. My ends are always really just like perfect. I hardly never have to cut my hair or the ends. This flaxseed and all the other stuff I put in it are so good for my hair. And I put it in from root to tip. So, applied a little bit more of, it's gone now, a little bit more to gel. So it actually has this mixture in it, which is a lot of oil and flaxseed. Then I add my fruit of the earth along with my castor oil. I add that a second time and do a hand whip with that. And it seems to be working out. My hair seems to like it. I gotta start doing my mayonnaise conditioners. Those are really good. It defines the heck out of my hair. Oh boy. But yeah, just wanted to use up the last little bit of my mix that I had this morning. Because my hair was already dry from like a 3-day from 3 days from when I did it over, which I did it over on Monday. I think I'm gonna start doing it over on Sunday if I have time. But I normally have showings on Sunday. Anyway, so that's what's going on. This side of the hair needs more help with the definition than this side. This side captures like oils and moisture a lot better than this side. This side will, but it takes a little bit more effort for it to. So I'm loving it. We'll see if it stays this way because it's got a lot of extra gel on it, a lot of protection. My flaxseed, my castor oil, aloe vera. It's got a little bit of the lanolin, which is good. I'm trying to figure out if I added any of the shea butter to it. I feel like there's something else that I've left out, but it has a number of other oils in it, and I gotta actually stock up on a few other oils. But you just don't need a lot of oils. I decided against getting too many oils. I kind of feel like it becomes a redundancy. I've said that before, and this little white part will go away. I'm just not tripping off of it right now. And like I said, I make my own curling custard. So for the most part, it's like super natural. Most of it is flaxseed gel, which I keep in the refrigerator. And then the other things I mix, I'll do a hand mix of, and I'll blend. And so this should hold me. I should not have to do anything else, or I can do another application if I want to redefine. Like if I'm going somewhere, I can always do this again, redefine, and then I won't need to wash this out for a week. And I'm going to start doing my mayonnaise treatments on my hair because that makes my hair super strong, very shiny, and very defined. So I love that as a conditioner. I think I'm going to use Suave like clarifying shampoo. It's not expensive and it clarifies. Like it's okay. It just like cleans my hair. I don't have to use a lot of it. I'm just getting away from all the extra products. I just feel like they're okay, but I feel like all the mayo and the different conditioners you use, I'm just going to use mayonnaise, for crying out loud. It just works. Like I don't even care about the cost. Like it costs nothing compared to like the conditioners. I could get a big old vat of mayo if I want and go for it, or a bunch of small containers, just so, I mean, it will store properly. But I'm just going to go with what's as natural as possible and work. I may put avocado in it. I'm not sure if I want to go there. Let me see how this side is shaping up. Yeah, and it probably will draw back a little bit more like it always does. It gives me some drawback when it, when it fully dries, and that's okay. I'm not tripping off of none of that. I'm really not. I'm absolutely not. So okay, so I'm doing a separate application. This is day 3, but I'm doing a separate application. Put it all the way in there. Of my mix. And again, I'm doing kind of a separate flaxseed. Do my curl mix. One of them is this right here. This is my curl. This lasts for weeks and weeks. It's probably the best design. I think it's on week 2 now. So I'm gonna finish that up in this week. It has a lot of oils in it. I'm trying to figure out what else I used in it. And I'll turn back around and do some aloe vera gel in it and some castor oil in it. And I'll kind of whip it around separately. Just made some new flaxseed gel last night, so that was in the refrigerator. And so I just freshly put it on over top of hair that had already started loosening up. It was day 3, but I wanted to reapply so that I can have fresh hair and fresh definition for a whole week, so that I'm only washing my hair once a week. And I may do a little bit more of the solution on the bottom again, but I don't know, not necessarily. It was coated pretty good. It's actually already drying, which is good. But lots of definition. Do I go front and back? Just trying to dry. Trying to dry. Go back and recurl this. Stuff like this is just hanging. Yeah. Coating the hair again is actually kind of cool. I'm kind of liking that technique. Kind of enjoying that technique. Like I said, it gives me more definition for longer, and it, the week. It's good for the week, so. Hair's gotta grow out another year, as I said so. Oh, I got more dip in there. It's next to the window. So let's see if it looks a little bit different. Let's see if it looks a little bit different. I feel like I need a little bit more on this side. This side likes to get defined really easily. And the other side, I may need a little bit more. Okay, that's it. Let's see how this dries.